So here it is, snowing again. It's like our fourth one this year. Of course, here again, it's also on the same day we're having our soup on Thursday. So I thought I'd show you what kind of weather. I might have to start quit having soup every week. It seems like it snows every time we have soup. Anyhow, next up is coming up the recipe for the soup. I hope you try it and enjoy it. See you later.
Okay, today we're making cream of chicken soup. And I've got a little bit of a twist. It's my husband's favorite. Instead of just plain old roasted chicken, he smoked a whole chicken. And that's what we're going to do. And the broth is also made with that. To start out with, we have about a cup of onion, a little over about a cup and a half maybe of celery, about a cup and a quarter of chopped carrots, 2 cloves of garlic minced up, and I have 2 cups of cubed smoked chicken. Now here again, last night we put the broth, we made a broth out of the bones and the backbone and the wings and everything. And I have 6 cups of broth that we made from the smoked chicken. And then I put in 2 cups of water. We're going to put in about, maybe a teaspoon or so of marjoram. Of course, we have salt and pepper, which is to taste. And then we have heavy whipping cream. I will probably put about a cup and a half, maybe 2 in there. And that's the ingredients. We'll start with these here, making our mirepoix. Get them cooking. We will then add that garlic and then add the broth and let that cook together real good until the vegetables are all cooked. And then I'll add the chicken. And just before serving, I will add the whipping cream, the heavy whipping cream. Okay, we'll be back when we're at the next level. Okay, I put a couple of tablespoons of avocado oil. Well, whatever oil you use is fine. Okay, and I'm going to add my carrots. And my celery. We're going to saute these until the vegetables, the onions are soft and kind of translucent. And that'll be it for now. Now for a thickening agent, you could add flour right now and make for like a roux. I'm not going to do that because I don't eat flour. But I am going to use in with my cream. I'm going to put some of this arrowroot powder in there for a thickening agent. Because you got to have nice crisp.
In lieu of cornstarch.
In lieu of cornstarch. I don't use cornstarch either. But, okay, so the onions are translucent now. They're opaque or whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to add my garlic. You can use more garlic if you want. If you don't like onions, you don't add onions. If you don't like celery, you don't add celery. You know, just you do it how you like. This is the way I like it. So we're going to let that garlic become aromatic. I know I can smell it, can you?
It takes about a minute or so.
Yeah. And it's pretty much ready. We're going to add our stock and water. Okay. We will bring this to a boil and let it cook until the vegetables are nice and al dente.
And we'll come back to that.
And we'll come back then. Okay, it's coming pretty good boil there, huh? We're gonna cook it till the vegetables are nice and soft. Let's see. Still got a ways to go. Now, after they're cooked, if you want it really creamy, you could take a stick blender and blend this.
Or pour it in a blender, blend it, and pour it back in the pot.
Yeah, just be careful if you're using a blender.
Yeah, that heat could be dangerous.
I don't mind it being chunky, so we're gonna have it with chunk.
Just like this. And it'll be so soft, it'll probably be breaking down anyhow.
Yeah. But yeah. There you go.
So we'll be back.
Be back in a few minutes when the vegetables are all al dente. I'm almost going to add about a teaspoon of marjoram. Stir that in there. There's that. Now I've got about a cup and a quarter or so of heavy whipping cream, and this is a 2 tablespoon measure, or 1/8 of a cup. I'm gonna do a heaping.
Really?
There's a lot of liquid there.
Okay.
I'll mix that in with the cream.
And when that hits the heat, then it'll thicken, right?
It'll start to thicken. I haven't added the chicken yet because, well, it's already cooked, so I don't need to
just get it heated.
Cook it. I just need to get it heated. Get that there. I'm gonna start pouring my creamer in there. We'll bring that up to thicken it up, and then once it starts thickening, we will add the chicken. Now these little green things floating in there, that's celery leaves. I just chopped it all up together. And I guess
is this going to take?
This will take a few minutes.
Okay, we'll come back.
We'll come back when it's ready. Okay, it's not thickening up as much as I'd like, so I added a little more milk. That brings my milk up to my cream up to 2 cups. I'm gonna put 2 more spoons, heaping spoons of my arrowroot in there, because I like a good creamy. It's been a long time since I've made this. Ooh.
It is pretty runny, isn't it?
Yep, I need a little more cream. That wasn't quite enough.
Just goes to show it don't always go to plan.
Yep. It's been a while since I've made this. I think we were in Oklahoma over 2 years ago. Okay.
And if you're using cornstarch instead of arrowroot as your thickening agent, it may not take as much.
Right.
You just don't know.
I'm just gonna play there. It's starting to thicken now.
Oh yeah, I can see the viscosity of it.
I like it. It's supposed to be a creamy soup.
Don't say it's creamy chicken. We want it creamy.
Yep. There. That's good. Much better. Yeah.
So we're just gonna bring that up to boil again.
Bring it up to a boil.
Then we'll come back
and put the chicken in.
Okay.
Tasted it and it needs a salt, so I'm putting about a teaspoon of salt in there. I'm using pink Himalayan salt. It's not quite as strong as other salts, so it's just to your taste. And pepper, 6, 7, 8. About 20 grinds of pepper. And see, if you use flour to make a roux, you can brown it and give it that creamy color that they make out of the can, but I don't mind it being white.
Right.
Okay, and then here I have
About 2 cups of chicken.
got 2 cups of chicken here, all cubed up, these little bits here. Just cubes. We're gonna add that. Heat it up. It's pretty much done now. If you like more garlic, you put more garlic. Any other things you like. So, see you at the table. Welcome to our table. Today, like I said, we're having cream of chicken soup. I'm gonna let you serve yourself.
Okay. Chunks of chicken and vegetables. This is perfect for a snowy day.
Yeah, we were gonna show the snow.
Yeah. It is a beautiful snow today. There you go.
Now this is, we used smoked chicken.
Oh, nice.
So it's not your typical cream of chicken soup. It's a little different.
Oh.
Your dad's favorite. Can you smell the smoke?
I smell the smoke. Mm-hmm. I do. Wow.
That's very good.
It is really good, and the smoke does add a really good flavor to it.
Very unique. And this is just my version. You can cook it any way you like.
Right.
Like I said, if you don't like onions, you leave it out. If you don't like carrots or celery, you can leave it out. If you like more garlic, you add more garlic.
That's awesome. Customizable.
Very.
Yeah.
And very simple.
And next week's soup is?
We're not having a soup next week because it's Thanksgiving.
Eating
I hope
other
you all
stuff.
have a very happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Bye.